John Cena versus AJ Styles, 2017 Royal Rumble. What's up, everybody? Wyzatv here, and we're gonna review this thing. And I don't know. I'm very indifferent about this match. Indifferent in the sense of I just flat out didn't like the match. I just didn't like it. I wish that I had tweeted out before the match was over how I felt about this match as it was going on. But by the time I was ready to tweet it, John Cena had already won the match. And I'm like, damn it, if I tweet it out now, it's just not, people just are going to say I'm hating. If you saw my SmackDown review, you saw the rant that I had on John Cena. If not, I'll have like a link in the description or a pop up on the screen or some shit. Something cool, I don't know. But anyway, I wasn't a fan of this match. Because to me, it felt like Cena versus The Rock at WrestleMania 28, where it was finisher, submission, but a match with no storytelling. You know, just a match for the sake of having a match where you had name value but no substance. This is a story that could have easily had told itself, especially in the ring. The story or the feud that goes into this should have been easily translated in the ring. Here, I'll tell you the story. AJ Styles, up and comer in WWE. He comes in and he wants to challenge John Cena. Now, I'm not talking about at this Royal Rumble, but I'm talking about the way it first started. He wants to challenge John Cena because he's the top dog and he want to beat the top guy so that he could get to the top of the heap. He goes in and he beats John Cena with the help of the club. Okay, cool, fine, got it. Afterward, you have John Cena get beat by AJ Styles at SummerSlam. Clean. Okay, cool, got it. John Cena rides off into the sunset. He comes back. AJ Styles beats John Cena in a triple threat with Dean Ambrose. And at the time, AJ is the champion. Okay, got it. AJ Styles just has Cena's number. He has Cena's number. He has come into WWE. He's made a name for himself. He's a top guy. He's the face that runs the place, or the champ that runs the camp. All that good stuff. Cena's on a decline. So that's AJ's story. He beats John Cena. But yet he's still getting little respect. You look at the Royal Rumble poster, AJ Styles is in the background. And he's supposed to be the face that runs the place. He's supposed to be the champion. He's the guy that held down SmackDown damn near from start to finish. AJ Styles has been the guy, but he's not getting that respect. So that's the story for AJ. You look at John Cena. John Cena's in a bit of a redemption mode. He had a pretty lousy 2016 where he lost a bunch of matches. I don't want to say ride off into the sunset, but he's been off doing shows, I don't know if he did any movies, doing Total Divas, Total Bellas, all of that nonsense. He's movie star John Cena now, ultimate part-timer. And you have a new era of guys coming up, and John Cena isn't ready to take a back seat to them. He feels as though he's still a guy. He should still be at the forefront. He's also a guy that's going for his 16th title to, quote-unquote, tie Ric Flair, even though Ric Flair has held more titles than 16. All right, that's John Cena's story. He wants people to realize that he is still the man. Everything still runs through him. He also wants to prove to AJ Styles that he's beneath him, and this is still his place. Okay, got it. That's all I need to know. AJ Styles goes on to SmackDown to call out John Cena because John Cena did some media dates with the Today Show. He has a match at Royal Rumble, and he completely shat on AJ Styles. John Cena completely shat on AJ Styles. He didn't put him over on that show at all. He has a match at the Royal Rumble. They talk about that, but they didn't mention his name. They said a guy from Atlanta. And he doesn't do a good job at helping establish the match. He doesn't do a good job at helping establish AJ Styles as a credible threat. And ultimately what that does is that doesn't help AJ Styles become a household name because Cena doesn't even fucking mention his damn name. Nor does he mention that he beat him 3 times and he's a serious threat and that he could lose at any time. So, you have one guy who is still the man, who is still the face, the legit face, and you have a guy that's in the background of a poster that needs to be fighting for his respect. John Cena comes out, cuts down AJ Styles on the promo, completely buries him, tells him he's going to bury him. Then he says that he's not even on a level below him, he's on a level beneath that. Now, this is the guy. He says this is the guy that's the main guy in WWE, the guy that people despise, and you have him going against the guy that has carried the company for almost a year now. That's a little story that needs to be told. You get in the ring, and then you have a match where it's just damn near from the start, finisher. Submission. I'm like, what the fuck? Can we get some story in here? Here's how I would start the match. It's so simple to me. AJ Styles comes out first as your champion. Already the disrespect is setting in. Cena comes out after. And they have to do the typical, all right, get in the ring, get in the middle so that we can announce that this is the WWE match, or WWE title match, I'm sorry. Get in the middle and let's do that. Well, as they're going in the middle, I would have just had AJ Styles just, from the time Cena is coming out, you keep showing AJ, from production, right? You keep showing AJ, you show AJ just looking antsy, just looking so pissed off, just looking like he wants to go to war. Because he was pissed off when he did Talking Smack, talking about Cena cutting him down. And he had no rebuttal. So when Cena comes in and they want to do, all right, this is your WWE, just have AJ just punch this guy in the mouth and just start wailing on him. And have the referees do a breakup. You have the referees do a breakup. And then you have the referees hold both of these guys back as you have the ring announcer announce that this is a title match. Simple. Because now you have your story that AJ is pissed off because he's not getting the respect. He's a heel. He attacked this guy. Get some heat to start off this match. But that's not what we got. We got both guys just standing there. You're not selling any anger. You're not selling any rage, any build-up, nothing. Just absolutely nothing. And then you have a match where it's not a brawl. AJ should have been brawling in this match for being pissed off. And then after he gets finished brawling, then you have AJ out wrestle him. And if you want to have Cena win, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But this match did nothing for AJ. This did nothing for the guy that has carried the company for almost a year. John Cena did exactly what he said he was going to do. John Cena said to AJ, you are only champion because I let you be champion. And that's what this match felt like. And to me, that's just complete disrespect for what AJ has done for this company for almost a year. AJ has been at the top. And he just got completely buzzsawed by John Cena. Again, if you have AJ brawl with this guy, at least show some anger, I would be okay with that. If you have AJ Styles out wrestle him because he says that that's what he does, he can out wrestle Cena, he beats up Cena, we got none of that. Just absolutely none of that. There was no story told here. No story at all. I just wasn't a fan of this match. I don't mind that Cena won. But it's just the fact that Cena did he did exactly what he said he was going to do. And that's how it should be with wrestling sometimes. But not in this situation where you have a guy that carried the company. Not in this situation where you had a guy that was Wrestler of the Year. Not in just AJ needed this build up. AJ just needed a little bit more, and honestly, I would have rewarded AJ for what he has done for this company. I would have rewarded him with going into WrestleMania and at least losing the title there. But you know what you get, AJ? You know what you get? You get the Miz's You Tried award, AJ. Now you know how it feels to be CM Punk. Carry the company on your back and don't get a main event shot at WrestleMania. Carry the company on your back and don't even get a title match at WrestleMania. Carry the company on. Now, I know you want to say CM Punk had a title match with Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. Yeah, in the middle of the fucking card. AJ Styles, welcome to what CM Punk had to fucking live through. It's called John Cena.